Played at Texas Tech and Louisiana. Off one leg. Doesn't go.
Confident offensive player, Bird.
Foster will push.
Get a floater, get in the lane.
Slow it down here. Half-court set, Knippel.
First time they ran the stagger.
Flagg. Three. Bottom.
And that's the part of it. With the pressure and the physicality.
Cryer. Step back, Jay. In and out. Rebounded by Foster for the Blue Devils. Flagg. Turns on the Jets. Takes it in. For the chair.
What a read, though, Grant.
Flagg one-on-one with Roberts. Flagg the drive. And Flagg could not bank it in. Malowacz keeps it alive. Somehow it ends up in Flagg's hand. It goes!
Effort. We can't give them gifts. We will win this one based on defense and rebounding.
And you think about what it took for Houston to get here. They beat a 16, an 8, a 4, and a 1. First one seed to do that since UNC in 2017. Slammed down, Malowacz.
Look at goaltending by Tugler. He sees that his teammates open. Unselfish play and pass.
7 turnovers for Houston, just 2 for Duke. Flagg, spin, fake, lefty, good, and a foul.
His high percentage with that left
Threes, I think, got them going, gave them some momentum.
James creating space, but misses off the heel. Tracks down the loose ball, offensive rebound, reload. It's Proctor for Flagg.
Nice pass. The dribble dryer.
Turns the corner, pull-up jump. Short. Rebound, put back. Doesn't go for Sharp.
A lot of contact there on that shot by Sharp.
Absolutely.
Flagg with a head of steam.
Look at the strength.
Leans in and puts it off the window. No field goals in the last 7+ minutes for Duke, but they lead by 6. We're going to hit 3 minutes to play.
He can get it going, Proctor.
Proctor off the double, roll, kick, Flagg.
What a find.
And the 2 seed. Duke the 1 seed in the East. And away we go. Terry Oglesby, Roger Ayers, Greg Nixon. Our 3 officials on the floor. Clarence Armstrong is the standby ref. Duke has the opening possession. Highly anticipated matchup. Crowd on its feet and buzzing here at Prudential Center. And Cooper Flagg open. Nato felt like Diabate could be a major factor in tonight's game. He's a key defender off the bench. And there is Flagg running the floor.
To get to that one, though.
One of 5 boys. Colin Knippel, Nelson late clock. And Flagg springs high to get the rebound. Yeah, that's just the mom's side of the family. Is Flagg gets inside, lays it in.
And that time he could not go over for help. So that itself opened it up for young blood with that nice drive to the basket.
Duke just dominating the paint right now. 22 points in the paint for the Blue Devils. Cooper Flagg 7 points on 3 of 8 shooting. He does have 5 rebounds. He's got a block. 9 seconds separating shot in game. Flagg drives, hangs and scores with a foul. Go. 2 free throws. Duke's lead is 7. And we go under the 8-minute mark. Elite 8. East region winner to San Antonio in the Final 4. Houston or Tennessee await. They'll play tomorrow on CBS. Cooper Flagg with Sears on him. 2 first-team All-Americas going at it. Flagg with 3 to shoot. Flagg up and over Sears. Too tall.
Of who you are and how you need to be as a team.
Knippel hits the deck. Gets it to Proctor. And another Alabama turnover. Alabama just cannot handle the Duke pressure defensively right now. They are long. They are quick. And they have been on top of their defensive game here tonight. You hold an Alabama team at this point to 58 points. You've done something special. Top scoring team in the country is Flagg.
The strength of his team is to be able to get out in transition and really run. Duke, 2 feet in the paint, kick it out, get open shots like this, and knock them in.
Can't leave Cooper Flagg keeping because they had it wrong at the scores table. They did not assign a foul on Vasar. That's important in this game. That double foul a moment ago was on James and Del Orso. So those were the two that picked up the double foul. We thank Keith Kimball for coming over here and explaining it.
Caleb Love made you pay for that lack of communication.
Duke by one. Proctor at the controls. Love guards him. Two-man game here with Brown. And Brown to Flagg. Flagg to the basket. Patient, able to score it.
Yep. Can only hide him for so long.
He's trying to check see out James here. Flagg spins to the middle. Flagg knocks it in.
That's interesting.
So it'll be Duke ball here.
Yep.
Malawatch back on the floor with those two fouls. He and Gungba both picking up two fouls. Martinez continues. Now Flagg drives it. Flagg lays it in.
It's really come with being when you wear the crown, so to speak. And you have all that talent. A lot is going to be expected of you.
Arizona getting to the line now. 1 out of 2 for Love at the line. There's a lot more free throws than Duke.
Yep.
11 of 13 from the line now. 11 points for Arizona. They're down 1. Flagg kind of taken over here in a jump shot. Love guarded by Knipple. Long three flies. Short. Offensive rebound. No. Secured by Gillis of Duke. Flagg pushing. Looks at the clock. Fires a three. Down it goes. This gives you an idea of his feel. He's got a 7-footer in Vasar coming at him. He just does a little look to the left. Vasar thinks the lob's coming on the other side of the basket. That's what set him up.
I tell you what, can't say Caleb Love. He's not trying to keep this team in it. Again, only down 12. 4 possessions. And it's just this end of the court right here, Brian.
Cooper Flagg. 3-pointers good.
Maneuver into that. Nunn drives in, and the floater doesn't go. The rebound to Proctor. Duke is looking to run. Caleb Foster is in.
Made that a tougher shot, I thought, when he got in the lane.
Dubravicic, the big off the bench for Baylor, now seeing action. Feed it. Flagg against Edgecombe.
He knows he's got the size.
Back in. Edgecombe trying to get in there. Floater good and a foul.
Celeste. That's it. That's a 3-point play. You got the name right, and he made the goal.
Flagg leans in and scores on the inside. Screen set. Love lets it fly.
Good look, though.
Box out by Gungba. Get into it quickly here. Now Gungba will settle down. Find Flagg. Jump shot. It's smooth.
And nobody. This team. Tough to make this team cough it up as well.
It is 20-6 Duke over the last 6 minutes of game action. We're down to a minute to go, first half. James.
Like the screen and roll action right there with O'Meara and Roach, and just stay aggressive here, but you know, obviously you can't exchange baskets.
That's like, don't get too deep. Settle a little bit.
Yeah.
5 points now for the former Duke point guard, Jeremy Roach.
And the 2 forwards with a ball screen.
Flagg wants to go one-on-one with O'Meara, and he does for 2.
And Flagg.
He looks so comfortable this year.
Lipscomb, he left it out there. Proctor steps in front. Proctor to Flagg. Layup goes and 1. With him and Lipscomb. Lined it up. It's off from Hobbs. 20-6 Duke. Flagg with a pep in his step. Work it now for Gillis. James grab
Nice
transfer
cut.
from Tulane. Getting to the rim. It's
Keys can knock down threes.
35% on the season. He's got 6 points. Flagg the catch. Flagg the release.
He's unbelievable, his left hand.
Adebayo loses it. Foster ahead for Flagg. Give it up. Proctor back for Flagg, and the lay-in goes.
What we said in the first half about this Mount team, they have a spirit about them. I mean, they're having a difficult afternoon, no question about it, but still competing.
trying to get it inside. James kick. A Flagg jumper is yet another bucket from Adebayo.
These kids have a winning attitude.
63-38. Flagg releases from that screen. They doubled initially.
Nobody cut. Foul line was wide open.
Using that size, it's Cooper Flagg. How are you going to guard him?
So when you think about that, John Shire learned a lot of those lessons himself as a player, culminating here, of course, in the ACC championship in 2010, as well as a national championship.
Knippel back out for Flagg. Trying to get around Powell, and a strong move using that window.
Diminutive point guard for North Carolina. Could go all of 6-1 with an incredibly impressive defensive play. And Flagg trying to drive on Withers. The pull-up will go. How much? Proctor couldn't get to him. Flagg will get the roll to bring Duke back. North Carolina has done a great job in this game of forcing turnovers. 11 Duke turnovers in this game, only 3 North Carolina turnovers. And the Heels have not missed a shot in the second half. Flagg going to work on Withers. Not what Carolina wants. It gets Duke out in transition, and Flagg flushes it. And for the most part, it has been one shot and out this entire game for North Carolina. 6 offensive rebounds, and 4 of them have been team rebounds, which meant the ball just went out of bounds and they kept it. And Flagg just drove it about 40.
Michigan, of course, a top 25 team early this year, and they had Hunter Silas primarily at the point guard position.
Flagg wide open for a triple.
He's pretty much half court. Hunter Silas had zero idea that the shot clock was getting close to the end.
Flagg will drive it, leaning in, takes it, makes the basket. He's down to 2. Malawach have to lift, and that one well short. Flagg picks it off to the other side of the iron for 2. It is him. It's a tough shot. He makes it.
Really is. Johnson aggressive to start this second half.
He has 9 points tonight. 42-35. Wake trying to make a game of it. Flagg slamming on the brakes. Off balance to hit the shot. Got a crossover, nearly lost it. Now the pull up, and he can't hit it. Cooper Flagg, the National Player of the Year candidate, will pull up and fire and drain a 3.
Wahoo connection with DeAndre Hunter and Ty Jerome, who combined for 57 points last night in that win for the Cavaliers over the Portland Trailblazers in overtime.
Flagg sizes one up, and yes, knocks down.
A really good freshman season for the Demon Deacons. Continues to grow each and every time out. Again, becoming a much better defender.
Getting about 18 minutes a game. Flagg on the attack, and the foul 2.
And just like
Big guy comes off the bench. Gillis is open. And one he missed. He hit a couple early. And great hustle here by Gungba. He's made a couple of plays.
But a great play by Isaiah Evans there, not shooting that one, allowing Duke to be able to run offense and run some time off the clock.
6 to shoot. Flagg pulls up and drains it. For the Duke Blue Devil basketball team. And everybody should have someone like this running their basketball program.
And she is the first general manager in college basketball. And